if I was the daughter of someone, I would be on all the possible magazine covers by now. But even after working so hard, there has to be a certain pull that you need to have to be on a particular cover of a big magazine. Like the PR thing is so expensive. For example, like getting spotted itself will cost you 1 lakh. It's calling 5 people and then acting like अरे आप यहाँ आ गए ये मुझसे नहीं
और आपको किसने बुलाया आपको पता कैसे चल जाता है कि हम
मुझसे ये नहीं
सैलून पे आए
होगा,
हुए हैं?
होता नहीं है.
6 industries, 0 filter, full personality. My guest today is Shraddha Das. Born and brought up in Bombay, she has worked across various industries and given us so many memorable moments. Let's chat with her about a lot of industry inside news, gossips, and things that she enjoys and what keeps her going. Welcome to the People Bazaar show, Shraddha.
Thank you so much. Who told you I have no filter? That is what
No, so that we do to our guests, we like to keep it as a no filter chat.
Okay.
Okay, tell me, people introduce you in various ways for the characters that you are playing, right? But how is it that you would like to introduce yourself?
Someone who's very sensitive but at the same time equally strong. These two words describe me the most, I would say.
And would you say that over the years, your own understanding has changed for yourself as you've worked across different industries, different roles, characters?
My own understanding of myself, meaning how I define myself?
Yes.
Yeah, obviously I have grown a lot as a person with personal and professional experiences, good, bad, all of it. And over the years, my definition of me has definitely changed and been for the better. Yeah,
Right.
That's what I would say.
Right. So you know what interested? So I was doing my research, and what interested me is you're born in Bombay in a Bengali family, and you
Yes.
straight away went to a southern side of industries
Telugu,
where
yeah.
different language.
Yes.
How did that happen? And you were very young at that
Yes,
time,
yes.
and we are talking about 2008,
Yeah.
when if you talk about these last 10 years, a lot has changed in the industry.
Yes,
So
yes.
take us through some of that part.
The initial
Yes.
bit. So just like any other person in Bombay who auditions and like
Right.
you don't have like a background and
Right.
everything, you're told ki acting seekho, ye seekho, wo seekho, sab kuch seekho, and then after that you start auditioning, going
Right.
for there used to be portfolios and all which you would make and all of that.
Yeah.
To wo karo and then send the pictures to agencies. That's how it worked then. And then obviously there used to be these auditions in Aram Nagar, and I used to stay in Chembur.
Okay.
So I used to travel every day.
Oh, wow.
It used to, sometimes my travel hours would be 3 hours going, 3 hours coming, 6 hours. I used to keep clothes in my car hanging, and I used to change according to the look that was needed. So initially I was, there were a lot of films that I was selected for and then removed from them for some or the other reason. And there was something that I auditioned for a South film which was like the second lead in that film. It was a small film, and it was like I was immediately selected, and then I went there and I shot for it. And then after that, I did another small film there, again as a second lead. And in Hindi, I went and met these people for a Hindi film called Lahore, which was by
Right.
Warner Brothers, which won
Yes.
4 to 5
Yes,
national awards.
yes.
So that what happened is the Pakistani actress who was basically shooting for it, last minute unka visa nahi laga.
Oh.
And I entered their office. Then they were looking for a girl urgently, and Piyush Mishra sir was at that time I think casting for it. So he took a workshop, and then he said, let's take her. She'll be doing well. I think I must be 16, 17 then.
Are you serious?
But then that film took a long time to make.
Okay.
So उस period में I did Telugu films.
Okay.
And after those 2 small films, I signed a film with Allu Arjun, which was Arya 2.
Arya 2, which kind of
That is
really
which changed
steered
everything.
things for you.
Yeah, completely changed
Yeah.
for me. It changed everything for me. And I think I must have signed 13 films the
Wow.
moment I did that film, announced that film. And so then I stopped really going and looking for work anymore. Work started coming to me directly, and life changed after that completely. And even when it came to Hindi, generally when people are really struggling here in Hindi, all you wait is the good thing for me was that I never really waited or was desperate कि मुझे यहाँ मिल जाए हिंदी में अभी wait करती रहूँ कि कुछ काम मिले. I was so busy, and I used to not even meet people. I used to get a call and straight away go and shoot for the film, next one, from this set to that set. तो हिंदी में कुछ आता था तो I would do it. नहीं तो फिर ऐसा कुछ ये नहीं था कि मैं जा रही हूँ, मिल रही हूँ and all of that. So वहाँ से सब चीज़ें बदल गई थी.
So, this sounds to me like a girl with passion, clearly, because you're making it sound very easy, but I'm sure it must have not
No,
been.
it was
right?
very hard, very
you were
hard.
studying journalism.
Yes.
Journalism से एक shift करा. I'm sure there must be a lot of talking back with the family. I'm moving base. What was the support system?
So I never moved base. I stayed in Bombay only. So I
Okay.
used to travel for work and come back
Okay,
immediately.
okay.
And journalism, I was first actually wanting to be an engineer.
Okay.
फिर मेरा एक्सीडेंट हो गया और उस एक्सीडेंट के बाद मुझे मन नहीं कर रहा था कि मैं करूँ. आई वॉज अ स्कॉलर लिटरली इन स्कूल.
Oh,
आई
wow.
वॉज लाइक अ रैंकर एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट. तो इंजीनियरिंग नहीं की तो फिर BMM में शिफ्ट हुई क्योंकि वहाँ मुझे थोड़ा मजा आ रहा था करने
Right.
में. एंड आई वाज लाइक न्यूज़ एंकरिंग शायद कर लूँगी.
Right.
आई वांट टू बी लाइक दोज यू नो
Right.
रियली हॉट न्यूज़ एंकर्स ऑन
Right.
CNBC and everyone. I did broadcast as well. And I used to sing. So my mother put me up on like these stages in Bhaidas Hall and in Bombay and all.
Oh.
Where she was like, I want you to be a confident woman on stage and everything. And I think
Wow.
at 16, 17, I sang a song in front of a live audience. So singing started. There was journalism on the side. Then from the singing thing, I went on to acting. So
Okay.
and my parents were very supportive. मुझे कभी कुछ explain नहीं करना पड़ा. So they were like Bengali parents होते हुए कि education पहले अपनी complete करो, no matter what.
Yeah, I'm sure Bengali
हाँ.
families.
Without education, you will not get
singing.
here.
It's a very
Yeah.
culturally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
तो घर में जैसे कि कोई भी वो अंकल आंटी आए तो मेरी मॉम मुझे खड़ा कर देती थी कि डांस करो, गाना गाओ, ये करो, वो करो, वैसा.
कहते हैं ना, you good things start from home. You know, you're trained from
Yeah,
the
but
home
that
front.
it's very irritating also. Yeah.
I'm sure.
मतलब she used to like tell me कि रेडियो ऐसा होना चाहिए कि ये चैनल बोलूँ तो शुरू हो जाओ. बट उसकी वजह से इतना कॉन्फिडेंस, स्पेशली मैंने इतने शोज किए थे सिंगिंग के एंड होस्टिंग किए थे
Right.
कि if you put me in front of an audience of lakhs and lakhs of people also, I won't be nervous. Or if I had to stand in front of a legendary actor and act, I won't be nervous.
Oh, that's smart. That's
because
incredible.
of that training
Yeah.
since childhood.
Yeah. So, how was it? What were the earlier experiences of working in a different language industry with different people? I'm sure you must have grown up on Bollywood films, right?
Yeah.
And now you are in a different setup,
Yes.
and one is aware. We've heard that two still works very differently.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
something about that.
So I guess people are very much, I don't know, protective over there in the south in terms of your actors and women and all of that. So like the first thing that I had noticed was that initially in those years, now I'm sure it's not like that anymore. So I think in Bombay you generally wear shorts and a
Right.
sleeveless thing and all
Right.
of that and go.
Right.
But over there initially when I used to go that way, people would turn eyes and be
Right.
like,
Huh.
okay. So there's like a different way of how I wouldn't say perceived, but I'd say like there's a shock value if you actually
Right.
wear like a ganji and shorts and
Yeah.
roam around over there. So you have to be a little more subdued
Yes.
when it comes to your. That's when I'm talking about then, not now. That was there, and then there is a difference in culture. There is a difference in both Bombay, and it's not about industries. It's about Bombay and Telugu. Like there is a huge difference in terms of, obviously, any city to city you go, there will be
Yeah.
a marked difference. And and their perception, the perception of beauty there, the perception of beauty here,
I think that's very different. That's a
there
very
is a
good
huge
point.
difference.
Yeah.
So they never looked at me like, for me, I never got this homely girl wala character,
Right.
which I've actually done Raksha Patil.
Raksha Patil, yes.
Like they would never give me that character.
Right.
They always saw me as this glamorous girl and everything.
Yeah.
So and then that image stayed with me for many years because I kept on getting that kind of work only. Then I had to really start saying no to a lot of things where I could get something to perform with.
But
and everything.
as a performer, is it like it must be a very difficult battle, no? एक अच्छा एक streamline आपका एक character बन गया है, you are getting roles on the basis of that, but somewhere within you, a performer tells you, I want to try something new.
Yeah.
You know,
for sure.
so how do you kind of balance that? Because I always feel it happens often in our industry.
Yeah.
You know, actors tend to get typecast, and then it becomes difficult to come out of that mold. And I'm sure on the way you tend to lose a lot of work, or maybe so. I think it's kind of.
So like in my family, we used to always speak about talent, merit. बहुत
Right.
ज़्यादा बंगालीज में अगर आप
Yeah.
गाना भी गा रहे हो या
Right.
एक्टिंग भी कर रहे हो तो कितने अच्छे से कर रहे हो. इट्स नॉट कि बस आप सुंदर दिख के खड़े हो जाओ कैमरा के सामने, जो कि बहुत सारी फिल्मों में चलता भी है. तो तब क्या होता था कि क्योंकि आई वुड नॉट गेट टू मच टू परफॉर्म एंड ग्लैमरस कैरेक्टर्स, एट द एंड ऑफ द डे आई यूज्ड टू बी लाइक व्हाट एम आई डूइंग, एंड बट those films, उसका प्लस पॉइंट ये था कि उसकी पॉपुलैरिटी और that I got from those films
That's
was
right.
massive. But I used to always complain at the end of the day कि I'm so unhappy as an artist. I'm not feeling like I'm getting to perform. There is so much that I can do for this character. मैं तो फाड़ दूंगी, मुझे ये मिला वो मिला. तो अब जाके I'm getting to do it finally in Hindi. तो उसका एक अलग enjoyment है, अलग plus है, और इसका एक अलग है. You know, so उन दोनों में differences है. यहाँ पे I'm very satisfied as an artist, but that gets you the popularity which you can't imagine, like that.
So I get a feeling you enjoy being director's actor. You know, whatever your screenplay demands, you'll kind of mold yourself and perform.
Yeah.
But what part of Shraddha refuses to leave, even when the camera has switched on?
My God, your questions are so deep. What part of Shraddha refuses to leave? I guess being extremely genuine and real, whatever I do, even if it is a glamorous character, even if the scope of performance is limited, I try my best कि even whatever it is, मैं जितना real दिल से पूरी तरीके से उसको निभा सकूँ. So even if I played a small role in Sanam Teri Kasam of this girlfriend who is like that, although she's so negative and people would hate her, I did not even think for a minute कि अरे यार लोग like करेंगे या नहीं. उसको मैं पूरी तरीके से करूँगी कितना भी वो negative हो.
That's the win of an antagonist character, like people
so
really
I never
hate.
really bothered about image and all that. For me it's just that उस character को दिल से निभाओ, मतलब जितना हो सके, चाहे उसमें एक सीन ही हो या कुछ हो भी ना करने के लिए.
Okay. So in last 10-15 years, a new world that has become is a social media and the significance of it. What's your relationship with social media like? Are you someone who swears by it, sleeps with it, wake up with it, or are you someone who distances?
I think initially in the initial few years, yes, I used to be like very addicted to it. Now over the last few years, I understood that it is really playing with my mental health in some way or the other. Like वो जो reel scrolling वाला चीज़ है, I realized that the moment I see it, even for 15 minutes, I start getting very mentally exhausted, and there is so much information given to my brain that I feel tired after it, and it affects me.
Right.
Also, I stopped. I basically there are so many people who have muted on my Instagram, or I don't follow half the world, so I stay in my own little world. And I also feel like पहले ये होता था कि जब आप कहीं पे भी जा रहे हो तो you used to have the urge कि I post everything, and you know, now I feel like I really need to enjoy that moment and everything, because I used to, the whole trip would be over and all I'm doing is doing a documentary or a vlog of it, which was not it. I never enjoyed anything then, so I felt like I really need to be present in this moment. Even if I take pictures, वो बाद में कर दूंगी, post.
Right.
So I feel like luckily I've realized it in this last 1 or 2 years that itna addiction is not good. So now it's very balanced for me.
I want to know the Shraddha when cameras are off. What is it that kind of keeps you going? What is it that you hate? What is it that you enjoy? Something about you.
I'm a very simple person when it is off the camera, meaning my life is the most boring life you will ever see.
लोग वेलनेस जगहों पे जाते हैं लाइफ को बोरिंग करने के लिए. You're living that life, and I can see from the beautiful glow that you have on your face.
So it's a very structured routine life, and nobody in the world can break my routine. Like,
right.
आप मुझे जैसे कि अगर आप सडनली अगर आज शाम को मुझे कहीं बोल दो कि चल यहाँ बैठ के अभी डिनर कर लेते हैं, कुछ ये पी लेते हैं, नहीं होगा. मैं घर जाके खिचड़ी ही खाऊंगी और मेरा तो my day starts with, I practice Buddhism. Namyoho Renge Kyo, I do that chant.
Right.
I almost do an hour of chanting twice a day or thrice a day.
Wow.
I work with members, like people around me, for their happiness. We chant for each other's happiness.
I've heard this.
I've been following it for 12 years now. So that really keeps me sane, and you know, it really helps me master my mind. I feel like I start my day and I end my day with it. And then after that, I have a very strict schedule of food also. I eat only twice a day. And in between, like my meals are of say 8 cashews after 2 hours, 1 apple, 1 this, 1 that. There'll be one form of workout that I'll do no matter what, which is a dance or a yoga or weight training. And ये सालों से करती आ रही हूँ. और उसके बीच में I'll visit members, I'll chant with them on a free day, not on a shoot day. And then before 8 I'll have my dinner.
Wow.
Which will be khichdi, any rice meal.
Yeah.
Again, I will chant and I will meditate at night again.
Oh, wow.
Which is for 25 minutes. There's a guru named Dada Shri who I follow. So, unka bhi meditation mein karti hu. And that has different things like chakra dhyan and this dhyan and that dhyan, and I do all of that.
Wow.
And then my food is very structured. Like I said, there will be food, rice, there will be gud ghee, amla, which I have twice a day. मैं दुनिया में कहीं पे जाऊँ, ये मेरा routine रहेगा ही. विथ और विदाउट शूट,
Right.
ऐसा. एंड शूट रहा तो और भी ज़्यादा वो हेक्टिक हो जाता है. तो ये मैं लगातार करती आ रही हूँ और सालों साल.
Wow. So I think
बहुत ही बोरिंग और यही लाइफ है. और कभी कभी यस मेरे फ्रेंड्स हैं जिनके साथ मैं जाके चिल करती हूँ, गेम्स खेलते हैं. मुझे गेम्स बहुत पसंद है. व्हेन वी
oh
प्ले
wow, the board games.
board games, I love
Oh.
board games.
So what are
and
the
all
board
of
games that
that.
you're currently playing?
Uno, Mono
I have two
Deal.
boys, so I
Uno.
am generally very updated about the board games.
Uno, Mono Deal. Yeah.
Okay.
So that is what I love. वो मुझे बहुत मजा आता है. And then when I meet friends, I love dancing. If we are with each other, then dancing to a lot of Bollywood music. I don't like dancing on English songs and all.
Seriously,
I am
even
not
I can't.
cool. I love Bollywood songs.
मेरे को तो समझ ही नहीं आते.
हाँ, 90s के गाने
connect
तो
ही
मैं
वही
और
है कि वो बॉलीवुड के सॉन्ग्स 90s के चलेंगे.
हाँ, that is my
And
fun thing that I
yeah,
do
you
with
start
them.
celebrating it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So that is how, and I have 5 dogs, not 4 now, 5.
Oh wow.
5 dogs at home, 4 pugs, 1 indie. उनके साथ भी I spend a lot of time. So this
You're
is
very
what
close to nature.
I don't know
See,
about
it
nature.
all sounds like that, right? Yeah.
I don't know about nature, but I have understood now after so many years what really makes me happy, and I just do that. So even if a third person comes and says, "यार ये बहुत," every friend of mine says this कि ये बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रक्चर्ड है, डिसिप्लिन्ड है, इसको दुनिया से इधर उधर ले जाओ. जैसे स्किन केयर भी फॉर एग्जाम्पल, मेरा पूरा लिटरली कोरियन स्किन केयर रूटीन है 6 स्टेप का, जो चाहे मैं 3 बजे थक के भी
know this.
even
I
if
am really keen to know this.
even if I'm tired, if it's 3 a.m. also, I will clean my face till the last thing makeup comes off. धोती ही रहूंगी, क्लीन करती ही रहूंगी. फिर I will do 2 अंडर आई क्रीम, 4 फेस क्रीम, लिप बाम, एवरीथिंग. हाँ, तो इट्स लाइक कितने भी कुछ भी हो जाए, ये होगा ही होगा. मेरे साथ लाइक आई गो विद अ फ्रेंड ऑफ माइन, आई हैव ट्रैवल्ड विद हर, वो तो सो जाती थी. मतलब वो बोलती थी भाई तू कर ले अपना स्किन केयर, मैं तो थक गई हूँ तेरे साथ. हाँ.
But that gives you satisfaction.
And I'm
So it
very
can-
mindful about
Right.
every single thing that I do.
I think meditation brings that, right?
I guess. Yeah.
So I think what I could figure out after reading about you is you moved to Buddhism later, not like something that you practiced since childhood
No,
or
no,
early
not
age.
since childhood.
So what drew you there? Was it some life instance? Maybe a calling
Yes.
from within?
I
What?
guess, I would say failures in personal life in terms of relationships and all. I wouldn't say failures, but relationships not working out kind of also pushes you. I think as women, especially when we have a breakup or something, it
Right.
affects you deeper than anything else.
Anything
Like I
else.
think a loss of a project doesn't affect me as much as if I broke up or something. That used to. So I think that pushed me to really practice, and also the unpredictability of this profession where things change every single day and you don't know what's going to happen. So I feel like, and in today's world, with or without relationships, with or without work, I feel there needs to be something which keeps you grounded and which keeps you sane and which doesn't make you fall apart, which helps you get up and move on from
Right.
things,
Right.
whether it's a setback at work or in your personal life. And the fact that I've reached a place where I actually don't need a human being in terms of helping me with,
Right.
say if I am going through something in a day which is जहाँ पे मुझे थोड़ा सा तकलीफ हो रही है किसी चीज़ से, so instead of going to a person, I sit and chant and I sit
Okay.
and do my Buddhist practice or
So you've
whatever
kind
it
of
is.
created a mechanism within yourself.
I don't like depending on anyone or
Anyone
anything
else,
for my
right.
happiness. So my happiness is only dependent on this practice and these things.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so.
But I have really built it over a long time.
I'm
and
sure.
It's a long
it sounds
practice.
like it.
Yeah.
How many years in practice?
12 years.
And that's also as strictly as you're telling me. So yeah, it
Yeah.
has to.
Yeah.
Wow, beautiful, beautiful. I think self-awareness plays a very important role. And
Yes.
it kind of keeps you grounded at the same time, very motivated. Right?
Yes.
So tell me something, an instance you can remember where you have to really steer yourself. Either it's professional, that that setback kind of, there are some moments in our life when we sit back and we think, what's going on? Maybe if it was a project or maybe a film, you did it in a way which didn't turn out the way you wanted. Anything that you can recall?
I guess sometimes things come all together.
Right.
So you maybe a film flopping along with a breakup, along with maybe a health problem,
universe is
along
falling
with
apart.
someone falling sick in your family,
Right.
along with maybe a financial issue. Sometimes for me, what happens is all 5 come together, or 4, 5. Like I basically segregate my life into parts. So there's health, there's finance, there's work, there's personal
Wow.
life.
Wow.
It's very structured. So when I chant,
See, I told you there'll be no filters. You're telling me all about your life now.
so there are these compartments I make my life into. Health of my dogs is like anything
I'm
happens
sure.
to them, I go
For
crazy.
pet
That
mothers,
is
it's
one
very
thing which
important.
really
I
rattles
totally
me a
agree.
lot. Or health of a parent. So these are the 5 compartments of my life. and then when if all together if they fall apart, especially I feel like एक और चीज़ जो मुझे लगता है कि जिस पे कंट्रोल नहीं है, हेल्थ, यू नो, जैसे अगर मेरे आसपास की कोई, नॉट माई हेल्थ बट किसी और की हेल्थ अगर ख़राब है, तो वो मुझे लगता है कि ये चीज़ मेरे कंट्रोल में नहीं है एंड आई फील वेरी अफेक्टेड बाय इट. सो आई गेस जब 4-5 चीज़ें, जब ऐसे ऐसे पॉइंट्स आए हैं लाइफ में कि सभी डाउन है, लाइक यू लिटरली ऑन जीरो या माइनस, दैट इज़ व्हेन यू नो आई गेस दोज आर द टर्निंग पॉइंट्स
Yes.
इन लाइफ. Yeah.
You know, in Bollywood, we often talk about this whole debate of insider outsider. You know, as I can see, you've made your career on your own, and
Yeah.
not only just one industry, all industries possible that we
Yeah.
know, and you've done brilliant work everywhere. Is it still a problem with Bollywood that outsiders have to work harder, or your thought that someone who's born in the industry has a difficult battle to kind of go through? What's your sense as a young actor in the industry?
Well, I can only talk about myself and I cannot talk about others. So for me, it has definitely been difficult. Like, for example, let me be quite blatant. For example, even after doing so much work or even being a part of really big films, even in the South, or being a part of such a big hit series, let's talk about the PR game here, for example.
That's amazing. Yeah.
You know, if I was the daughter of someone, I would be on all the possible magazine covers by now. But even after working so hard, there has to be a certain pull that you need to have to be on a particular cover of a big magazine. I'm just giving you an example.
That's true.
Or
Right.
to be at the right place at the right events and all of that. So I guess it is not so easy for an outsider, you know, even after working for 10, 15, 20 years. So you have to make your own way out, you know, and so working in so many industries, like I said, never kept me that desperate for work. So then, like, if I did one film here in Bengali, then I'm on to the next one in Kannada. If I did one film in Telugu, then I'm here in Hindi. So that's how I kept on rolling, and that's how I survived for so many years.
But as an actor, somewhere, does it not bother that your work and your fame has to be like, you know, there are some people who have not done that much of work, but like maybe have, they could be seen everywhere. But that bothers you as a performer?
You mean the whole PR game?
Yes, the PR game, or you can say just themselves also, you know, does that bother?
सो आई थिंक दैट, मतलब मैं तो ये सोचती हूँ कि बेचारे जो जिनके पास बहुत ज़्यादा फाइनेंस नहीं है, या यू नो बेचारे जो मेहनत कर करके जो भी उनको पेमेंट मिल रही है मूवी की एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट, इतना ज़्यादा, लाइक द PR थिंग इज़ सो एक्सपेंसिव. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, लाइक यू नो, गेटिंग स्पॉटेड इट सेल्फ विल कॉस्ट यू $1 lakh for one spotting, which I think is like a huge colossal waste of money.
And now
somewhere.
there are
मतलब
airport
basically,
sightings.
Yeah,
there
like
are,
I'm like, आप एक नॉर्मल सैलून भी जाओ या जिम जाओ या एयरपोर्ट जाओ, आपको $1 lakh तो निकालना पड़ेगा पॉकेट से. मतलब या तो आप बहुत ज़्यादा अमीर फैमिली से हो, और अगर अमीर फैमिली से भी हो तो हम एक नॉर्मल अपर मिडिल क्लास या मिडिल क्लास के पर्सन को तो उसकी पेरेंट्स भी शॉक में आएंगे, तू दिन में $1 lakh, $2 lakh, $1 lakh, $2 lakh खर्चा कर रही है. मतलब इससे तो बेटर घर खरीद के EMI दे दो उसका. मतलब ये क्या है? तो यू नो, मुझे ये बहुत ही एक, इट्स एक्सप्लॉइटेड, यू नो, इट्स लाइक आप कितना भी अच्छा काम कर लो, आपको ये करना ही पड़ेगा, मतलब करना ही पड़ेगा.
इस गेम में रहना है तो ये गेम का पार्ट है.
हाँ, पर मुझे ये रूल फॉलो नहीं करने हैं बिल्कुल भी, क्योंकि यू नो, फ्रैंकली स्पीकिंग अगर मैं आपको बोलूँ तो मैंने तो लास्ट इतने सालों में आज तक कभी PR भी नहीं किया था, ना हायर किया था. मैंने जो भी 3 फिल्में अभी जो मैं कर रही, जो रिलीज़ हुई या जो 2 आने वाली है, वो मुझे बिना किसी PR के, बिना किसी स्पॉटिंग के, बिना एक आर्टिकल डलवा के आई है वो काम. और वो भी मैं उनमें से किसी को जानती नहीं हूँ जिन्होंने मुझे वो काम दिया है. मेरे लास्ट काम में जो भी मैंने अगर 1-2 सीन या 5 सीन किए किसी सीरीज़ में, उससे मुझे मिला है. और I think that the other thing which I have really understood is that it'll be sounding very complicated to you, but I guess if you're very, very high in terms of your spiritual energies, in terms of, you know, your vibrations, like the way I chant and everything, you end up attracting things to you rather than you going out there and seeking things.
I kind of agree.
Yeah, it's like the law
I
of
believe in
attraction
it,
again.
yes.
So I realized that the typical जो रास्ता दिखाया गया है कि यही वे है, to this thing. मैंने वो रास्ता कभी नहीं किया. मैं कभी भी, मतलब मेरा एक friend है, he's a very popular pap. उसने तो एक दिन मैं आई थिंक गोवा से रिटर्न करी थी मॉम के साथ, उसने ना पैप भेज दिया. मैंने बोला एक तो आई हैव कम सो टायर्ड, एटलीस्ट टेल मी यू नो दिस इज नॉट डन एंड एवरीथिंग. सो इट्स टायरिंग. आई फील आई एम बेटर डूइंग एन इंटरव्यू रादर देन कॉलिंग 5 people and then acting like अरे आप यहाँ आ गए, ये मुझसे नहीं
और आपको किसने बुलाया, you know, आपको पता कैसे चल जाता है कि हम
से ये नहीं होगा, होता नहीं है. मतलब अगर हाँ कल जाके किसी ने ऐसा बोला कि आपको करना पड़ेगा तो शायद वो काम उस यू नो इफ समवन टेल्स तो शायद कर लूँ, लेकिन मैं अपनी पॉकेट से इतने पैसे तो नहीं इन्वेस्ट करने वाली. इससे बेटर मैं अपने टैलेंट पे, अपनी चीज़ों पे, अपने स्किन पे, उस पे इन्वेस्ट करूँ. मुझे तो यही लगता है, एंड आई विल नॉट गो विद थ्रू दैट वे.
But I think your law of attraction has worked very well.
Yeah, I have
Look at the
manifested
names you're working
everything.
with.
All of these names I have manifested without actually meeting. I did not know anyone from these people.
From Manoj Vajpayee to a Konkona Sen to Jaideep Elawar to a Piyush. You know, these are amazing names. These are the performers who have defined an era. Tell me something about, because
like
Manoj
even the Allu Arjun film as a kid, I think when I was 18, 19, I don't know what age I was. When I went to Hyderabad, I saw this big poster of his, of a film called Parugu, which he's running in a running pose, okay? And there are big posters of heroes over there in the south.
Yeah.
So, and I was just doing one, like some film where I'm like playing a second lead or something. So I was like, wow, I'll work with him one day. And the day I was leaving Hyderabad and going, I got a call for his film only.
Imagine.
And similarly now, you know, even Manoj sir ka, I'll tell you, like I had written down in a book ki I will work with him or whatever, you know, something. I had said that I am so thankful that I am working with him right now.
Wow.
And I actually ended up working with him. And I wanted to work with Neeraj Pandey, and I had written it down, and I actually worked with him 4 times.
These are amazing people. I believe
And I
they are
did
the
not
real,
go anywhere.
They are the real story makers.
Yeah.
They get that look at the body of work Manoj has.
Yeah.
You know, and but what is the difference you see, because Manoj comes still, like I would say 2 decades back. Jaideep is very new. How do you see? Both of them are great performers. What have been your experience of working with each of them?
Well, I think Konkana Sen, Manoj Bajpayee, Jaideep Elawar, they are like masters in their art. You know, we are nothing in comparison to them. So I feel like even being in the same frame as them is a huge honor for any actor. That is what I think, and I feel very fortunate that the line, you know, this has been the order of the people I wanted to work with. And I, like I said, I had written it down that I want to work with such and such actor in such and such a role, this kind of budget, this kind of director, this kind of, इतना detail में मैंने लिखा था.
Wow.
Not I want to, I'm so thankful I'm
doing it.
And I got it.
Right.
And I'll tell you, sometimes I go and read the books that I've written. इतने book भर गए हैं. Oh my God, it's like magical. Whatever I've manifested, even from my third eye, imagining things has all happened like a movie for me. Sometimes they're wearing the same clothes that I've imagined them in.
Oh, you're spooking me out now.
No, that's like a manifest. It's like law of attraction. If you read The Secret, it's like Secret is the basis of it.
I just did a podcast interview with one of an astrologer, a renowned one, and she was telling that how Amitabh Bachchan and Shah Rukh Khan both has a lot of flaws in their Janam-Patri, but their law of attraction is so strong that they managed to defy every odd that came their way. And
even my horoscope is a very, if
so
someone
she was
sees my
saying
horoscope,
that, she was saying all of that.
बहुत ही खतरनाक horoscope है मेरा, अगर कोई देखे तो. And it's like all the planets are together in one side only, or whatever. I mean, I really believe in astrology as well. I mean, to an extent, but I also feel like your own, you can also change it. You can change your destiny.
Yeah, that's right. So it's bizarre for me also to have like 2 thoughts in.
But the moment someone understands spirituality to the deepest level, basically your higher self will attract all the highest things to you.
Yes.
Your lower self will attract all the
lowest. Yes.
That
like
is the
how
logic.
Shah Rukh
Simple.
always says, "I'm the king." You know.
So he is the king.
Yeah, he is, and he's managed.
What you
to
say
keep,
from your
it
words
becomes true.
Yeah, it's like the environment is a mirror of your internal world always.
Right.
Whoever if there are people hurting you in your environment, it is because there is some problem within you.
Yes.
If you are doing a particular kind of film where you are unhappy, it is because of you, not because of the other person.
Yes.
The day you realize this mantra, everything you can operate sitting at home.
Right. But tell me, as a performer, how does it work for you? Are you a switch on, switch off performer? Are you someone who likes to stay in the character? You know, we've heard of a Ranveer Singh who kind of stays in a character. We've also heard of Anil Kapoor who's like, itna kya sochna hai? Jao, acting karo aur aa jao. So how does it work for you? You've done both roles. You've done a lot of glamorous role down south. You've done a serious role, maybe, like our Miss Patil. So how does it work for you?
It's a mix of both.
Okay.
तो मतलब फोकस तो रहना ही पड़ेगा सेट पे, लाइक मतलब डायलॉग्स तो मेरे लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, लाइंस इन अ फिल्म. जब स्क्रिप्ट देते हैं तो मैं सिर्फ मेरे ही नहीं, मैं बाकी एक्टर के भी लाइंस पूरी तरह से लर्न करती हूँ. और मैं इतनी बार डायलॉग पढ़ती हूँ कि आप सोच भी नहीं सकते, मतलब कि आप मुझे नींद से जगा दो कभी भी, मैं वो डायलॉग तभी भी, मतलब जब वो फिल्म चल रही है मैं बोल दूंगी. तो मेरे दिमाग में पूरे दिन अगर सीन है तो वही चलता रहेगा कॉन्स्टेंटली. एंड मैं जाके उसके बीच में जाके चिल एंड टाइम पास बिल्कुल नहीं कर सकती, मतलब
Okay.
ये तो है ज़रूर.
Okay.
बट ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं घर जाके भी रक्षा पाटिल की तरह बिहेव कर रही हूँ.
नहीं, वो
ऐसा तो नहीं है, इतना नहीं है. लेकिन जब सेट पे रहती हूँ तो कंप्लीट एनर्जी एंड फोकस के साथ रहती हूँ. हाँ.
Right. So, of the current two films that you're saying are about to come, tell me something about the roles you're playing in that. To an extent, you can reveal.
I can't really say much. So one is a film with Jaideep sir. It's a lead only, but it's a shorter character, but it's a very glamorous role. We have like a romantic thing in it. And then the other one, it's a thriller, and the other one is with Manoj sir, which is by Neeraj Pandey sir's production. Ritesh Shah is the director, who was the writer of Pink.
Right.
In that, I have again a very strong woman centric character role. वो बहुत तगड़ा रोल है, मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा. तो ये दोनों, बट आई एम ग्लैड कि एक ग्लैमरस है और एक ये है. ग्लैमरस मतलब दैट ऑल्सो हैज़ इट्स ओन फन नॉटी एलिमेंट टू दैट कैरेक्टर, एंड दिस इज़ अ वेरी सीरियस रोल अगेन.
A genre where you think you really want to experiment yourself, or a genre which you think that'll like kind of challenge me.
Like personally, though, I love thrillers and crime thrillers and law-based things.
Right.
I want to play a lawyer for sure.
Okay.
I feel like I will kill it. And I also want to do something which is soft and romantic, because, like I said, I'm a very emotional, sensitive person. Very small things. I'm very. I pick up on very small things, and so I feel like I really want to explore that part of my, because I always get very strong
Right.
characters.
Right.
So something softer. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks a lot. I think
Welcome.
that's all.
Welcome.
Nice chat.
Same
Quick
here.
and good.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes.